Hello everybody, and welcome back to Rimworld Blood Court. It has been, relax, a while since I played the Blood Court run because I've been doing a lot of the Rimworld Odyssey stuff and I had so many of these in the bag. This is the first time I'm recording since Odyssey, first time I'm recording this run since Odyssey has come out. Prisoners, yep. Gutworms and a bunch of people, yep. The Arco Nexus, yep. Mechanoid signal. You've detected a signal from a mechanoid ship in orbit. The ship has malfunctioned and is slowly losing altitude. By falsely responding to the signal, you can make the ship crash land nearby, letting you salvage valuable grav tech. Right. So that is the quest that allows us to start going grav tech mode and spaceship mode on this colony. Which is cool as hell, right? Something we can, we could definitely do. I'm not sure, and I want to do it. Thing is, right, in order to actually make it work, I need, where is it? Where's the grav tech? I actually don't know where the grav tech is. Grav tech somewhere in here. Oh, it is basic grav tech. Because I need to make a grav anchor for a lot of plasteel, grav light panels, and advanced components. This is to stop your entire map being destroyed when you leave, which is how the grav ships work. Latch is having a medical emergency because they're going to die. Yep. So who all has the gutworms? Some of my guys have the gutworms, which is annoying. We have no food. Interesting. Is it because we just got through toxic fallout, right? Is that what's going on? There's some toxic fallout and everybody stayed indoors for a while? So we definitely need to grow more food. And is that why I've set this up? There's something for them to build? Yeah, okay. In that case, wildlife? Oh, the mechs panel is different. We never used to have a mechs panel, I think. I've told them to hunt a bunch of stuff. Mechs. I like this to be able to see energy. Definitely auto repair the lifter. There's 2 in here. Ah, there's only one. We haven't built the other one. Is that right? You resurrect. Oh yeah, and I'm building these. Okay. But you're sleeping. You're death resting. And you're going to be fine very soon. Building nice paths. Because we built a second prison up here. That's true. I did do that. We've got turrets. Solar flare's annoying. But it is what it is. You know what would be really nice for the grav ship? How much plasteel do we have? Actually, we have enough plasteel. What's really nice about the grav ship is we could go to another map, strip it of all of its resources, and then come back. And that would be really cool. Why have I got a stockpile zone in here? Because I know why. God's sake. Because I told it to be a dumping stockpile zone. And the game hates that. Okay. Yeah, the game hates making this a dumping stockpile zone. Bell, do me a favor. Haul. I need that all hauled, please. Okay. This is a preferred dumping stockpile zone, and then I want all of this stuff hauled. Yes. That was the plan. And I need one of these here so that we can build a roof over that bit. Perfect. Is there some pollution here? There is some pollution here. In a couple of places. Weird. I guess it will just naturally spread. Oh, you know what we could do with a grav ship? We could fly all of our pollution away and just leave it somewhere. I love that. We definitely have to do that. Building a cooler here. I guess to keep the indoors cool. I can't remember what all of our plans were, but I'm sure I had them. Oh yeah, we put some flagstone out the front. I think some blood was being drawn from some people. Right, so who grows? Tucker grows. What's Tucker doing? She's wardening. Oh, because she is our top warden. Let's make the wardening a 2 for now. She must have unbelievable social. 15, yeah. She's got crazy social. That's awesome. And you're a really surprisingly good miner. Wow. Good job, buddy. So you're cooking. You're hauling. You're building a wooden end table. Oh, you're in the prison. That makes a lot of sense. This is probably where a lot of the work is going right now. Yeah, and I think everything is in place. I don't think... There's some floors that they haven't done yet. That's fine. Okay, good stuff. Right, give it that solar flare. I know about the Arconexus, the gutworms. These prisons are here. Latch is having a problem, but we knew that they'd be having a problem. We're literally just harvesting hemogen from them. Here we go. The planting is getting done. So we're growing potatoes, heel root, cycoid plants, devil strand, cloth. And the cloth is mostly for carpets, right? I must have a lot of... I have a fair amount of cloth. Okay. We could do something with that. Oh, you know what? I don't know. Not a door. The hell? Get rid of that. Oh, I'm on freaking oxygen not included controls. I'm pressing buttons I shouldn't be pressing. Okay. Right, for some reason O is build copy. I feel like B should be build copy, but that might just be me. Be me. Get it? Dough self-tamed. Well, that's nice. Yep. Low food. That is fair. Who hunts? Shadow hunts. But Shadow is almost done with his death vest. Okay. And you also hunt. But do you have... You do have a weapon. So what do you do other than hunt? Oh, you mine first. I'm sorry, you're a level 20 miner? Wow. That's awesome. He loves that. He actually loves that. In that case, why don't you mine a couple of these steel veins for me? Oops. Because Shadow can do the hunting. Mine that. Mine that. We've got haulers to do some hauling. compacted steel. There's so much compacted steel around here that I didn't even realize. I guess I've just been ignoring it. Machinery. I really must have just been ignoring all the compacted steel. Another dumping stockpile zone. I'm going to deconstruct this at some point. Shut up. Are you not done, brother? What's... Oh, you know what? I bet you I don't have... Where is it? It's never... So wake now. So what? How come Tucker can auto wake? Tucker wakes up on her own. I had to wake up Shadow manually, but I can't remember where that setting is. Unless they got rid of it. But I don't think they would. That doesn't seem like the kind of setting they'd get rid of. Either way. You should go meditate. That's fair. I assume you're then going to go and probably hunt? Right? Do you have psychic powers? Stun. Fair enough. Tucker doesn't have psychic powers. Okay. Are we still mining in here? We are. It's gold, right? What else have we got? Oh, the plasteel will be useful. Steel, uranium, plasteel, steel, uranium. Okay, okay. I see. Good stuff. Oh. Here we go. You got it, Shadow. Make it happen. Food for the ages. Okay, and it's still nice and -10 in here. Alright. Ambrosia sprout. We love that. Though I think the last few ambrosia sprouts we've had have sprouted, and then a cold snap or toxic fallout has just kind of killed them. I've not really had the opportunity to get them, and that's okay. Manhunter pack. Of what? Of sparrows? A man-hunting pack of sparrows. Okay. Gather the homies. Those outlanders are fleeing. Because the manhunters got them. Yo, he took out 11 sparrows. Well, the two of them took out 11 sparrows. Brothers were crazy with it. They have made my life so much easier without even realizing it. You're up front. You're up front. Okay? Belle, do you really not have a weapon? Ah, because you can't. That's my bad. I forgot you can't do that. Purple, you should really have some sort of melee weapon. Grab the steel spear and we'll make you a breach axe. Look at them come flying like crazy, dude. Adding birds to the game is easily one of the best things they did. Okay. I'd say that went well. And in fact, let's haul some of these back. Shadow, what are you up to? You're hunting a turkey. You're rotting. You're fresh. Protein? Who? Hold on, Purple. You're still recruited? Check this out. All these sparrows. The man hunting. I don't think Oh, they do have scaria. Oh, you know what? Who else is doing something? Yeah, don't worry about hauling all that stuff. I thought that this was like they don't have the infectious disease, but they do. That's okay. Come on, you're just working at the ground penetrating radar, eh? Do I have any research ongoing? I don't. Oh, you know what I want to do? Fishing. I want to research fishing. I haven't done that yet. I think it would be wicked to do that. Okay, can I fabricate advanced components? I can't, because I need to research advanced components. Understood. Understood. Okay. Now, structure, doors. So I'm just doing this to have them ready, to have these bedrooms ready. Smooth these walls. Perfect. Haul these things. Major break risk. Your lover Mal died. Oh. I don't know when that happened. Intense pain, tired. My friend Mal died, hungry. So you're going to be upset for a little while. Completely understandable. I get it. I really do. Never let anybody tell you otherwise. You're hauling wood to construct this stuff. Okay. Shadows on a food bench. Understandable. So what are you? You're making another lifter and a Militor. Don't I have somewhere on this world? Here we go, an ancient mechanator complex. Yeah, I want another mechanator. And I'm ready to go and get one, I think. Well, when Tucker's got her second Militor. Tucker, when you wake up, can you gestate another mech? The mech gestator? Gestator? Because I could do with another Militor. And then, here's what I'm going to do. Tucker is going to have the killers. Because she herself is a killer. And then, somebody else, respectable, is going to have the haulers, the cleaners, the lifters, the plant cutters, you know, that kind of stuff. They're going to be the utility guy. Maybe Belle. Because they can't fight. Right? So we never want her involved, so she'll always stay out of the combat and will just be handling the lifting and the, you know, the commanding of the lifting and the stuff. The stuff, you know what I mean? The stuff. Mad dough, you say? My turrets will probably take care of it. I nailed it. Ah, see, he doesn't. This is what I'm thinking of. He doesn't have the scaria. You're going up here to dig at the compacted steel? Yeah, he's working through it. Oh, these are mine, by the way. Deconstruct all of this for some resources, please. Look at him go. Tending to fishing. Place zones where your colonists can go fishing. Awesome. And heavy bridges. So if you haven't seen it, heavy bridges allow you to build over water with all your regular constructions, like you wouldn't be able to normally. So in theory, we could expand up here and just heavy bridge over this water as though it were like land we can build on, and just still have a colony that covers like this big flat line. which is awesome now. But let's slow it down for a sec. Zones. Fishing zone. Creatures creates an area where your hunters will fish. Must be placed over water containing fish. Does this have fish in it? I actually have no idea if you can tell that there are fish in there. Oh, this has fish. 20 out of 20 fish, salmon. Oh, 42 out of 42 fish. Okay. Fishing zone. Fishing. Do until you have... Colonists won't fish if the fish population is under this limit. Fishing yields are lower if there are less than 300 fish. Okay, we have 42 fish. Do until you have 100. Sure. Nah, do until you have like 20 fish. Pause when satisfied. Unpause when we have 0 fish. I don't know how much fish makes a meal. So I'll be like, do you just get the fish or do they then butcher the fish? And if they butcher the fish, how much meat do they get? I don't know. But I'm going to find out and it's going to be rad. Nobody's building this column yet. Probably because you're busy building this, which is completely fine. We can get rid of this mega sloth. I'm not sure it needs to be in here. By the way. Prisoners. Okay, so that's our much larger prison with much smaller rooms. If they don't like it, maybe they shouldn't do something that gets them to become prisoners. Just saying. Just saying. Bam 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 bam. Okay. Now this stuff, at some point I would like them to build this. We do have a lot of... No, we don't have that much steel actually. That's fair. Well, we do probably have a lot of steel. It's just not in the storage at the moment. It's weird. I'm used to the grav ship run where I have so much steel because the first thing I do is I tell them to strip the world of steel, because in the grav ship run, if you haven't seen it or you don't know what the start is like, you're being chased by mechanoids and you have to leave every 30 days or something like that. So I just strip all the resources and I leave. And it's awesome, but it does mean that my ship is full of steel all the time because I'm not worried about running out of steel. I'm not like, oh, what if we have too much wealth and we get attacked? We'll leave. We'll just fly away and everybody on the planet when we leave will die horribly. Is that Tucker's uranium breach axe? No. Oh. I bet you that is Protein's uranium breach axe. Grab that. That incinerator is easily ours as well, but we're not going to use it because setting things on fire makes our vampires scared. Yeah, I'd forgotten about that part, but now I remember. Let's not do that. Oh, we have dye as well. Okay. Now seems like a good opportunity to build a... Wait, do I not have it yet? Hold on, wait, so... Where's dye making? Actually don't know. Is there dye making? There must be. Oh yeah, hunter drones. Oh, you know what else you can make? Heavy bridges, perfect. So you can make orbital tech for like vac suits and stuff. I don't know where it is, but you can build a shuttle. And there's beam weapons now. But you can make a shuttle. And you can like fly places with your shuttle. Which is awesome. Here it is, shuttle. You should build a passenger shuttle. Steel, plasteel components, and a shuttle engine. Now, how do you get a shuttle engine? You know when people are like, I'm going to crash at your place, please help me. And you say, sure. And they're like, you could have this and whatever's in the shuttle. And the shuttle's got nothing in it. It's just like some steel and maybe components. I think a shuttle now has a shuttle engine, which you'll be able to then salvage for the construction of your own shuttle. How wicked is that? By the way, I'm just going to get these knocked out, because then all of this is the research that we have to do. So do the psychite refining. Not that I'm ever going to do it. Hold on, everybody is pissed. Why? Hungry? Are we out of meals? We might be out of meals. Belle, what are you doing? You're consuming rice. Visiting grave. Okay, and your intense pain, well, you have other problems going on right now. Entombed underground. I've been underground for too long. Okay, I see part of the problem. Protein. So we've got a lot of animals that we could butcher. You know what we've not got going right now? So you're mining, and I respect that a great deal. I need you to haul for a little bit. Extremely high priority. Because we've just got things in the wrong places. You're gestating a Minotaur. Okay. And then you'll do the lifter. Because a second lifter would be really useful. Raid, the killer vampires. I'm the killer vampires. Oh my god, there's so many of them. Oh, they're landing in transport pods all over the place. God, that's annoying. Okay. They killed my boom rat? I hate that. Okay, he's going to break a solar panel. I hate that as well, but I'd rather him break a solar panel than... Right, you and you and you. Get the homies up here. Sorry, Belle. You don't need to be here, girl. Okay. Beat them to death. Right? Tucker has a corpse obsession. She's mad. I understand. They're running. Excellent. Okay. So we're going to dig one of our people up. You got this, Belle. Get rid of that. Nope. Just build these walls. This probably needs to be home zones temporarily, so that people will come and get rid of the fire. Thank you. Okay. It's not going well right now. Guest died? Why are these guys mount? Oh my god, we don't have any food? We're not feeding anybody? Huh. You know what, Latch? We're getting rid of you because we're just feeding you for no reason. Shadow? I need you to strip them and then execute them, okay? Okay. Imposing assembly. You want me to build something? Maybe. Martin's on an insulting spree. It's going terribly right now. Because we ran out of food. Crypto drone info hack. Oh, information about one of our relics. Young vagabonds desire arms. They want 450 silver. Okay. So they started fighting each other. Protein. Can you work at the damn butcher's table? We have so much meat that can be butchered. Doesn't butchering come under cooking? Shouldn't you butcher first? Or is it because there's technically raw food somewhere? Quick question. Why is the ceiling collapsed? Interesting. We'll see how this plays out. So you're fine, you're fine, you're fine. You're missing a kidney, that's bad. Oh, and you know what? People have sensory mechanites. They've got gut worms. That's probably why everybody's so mad. Yeah. Okay, that makes a lot of sense. Protein, you can do whatever you need to do. No, you're not consuming the tortoise meat. You're going to cook. You're going to make meals and you're going to eat one of them, all right? Or I'm going to crack your skull open on the stove. Good. Was that so hard? All right. Food is easily the most important thing we could be getting right now. So I need a lot of hunting to be done. A lot of hunting to be done. Okay. Do that. So you're tending to people? Not with, hold on. Yeah, not with Glitterworld Medicine. You out of your fucking mind? Carbokite, whatever your name is. Glitterworld Medicine? Dumbass. That's some rare shit. We're not doing that. We're using regular medicine or herbal medicine. Do we have a drug lab? I do. So we can make medicine. I don't think have enough people to be making medicine right now. Okay. What are you doing? You're cooking simple meals. For God's sake, this room full of corpses. I forgot to change this to not have corpses. No corpses, mechanoid corpses. This lifter is dead? Tucker, work at that. Okay, are you gonna resurrect? No, don't clear the toxic waste packs. I don't give a shit about that. You're gonna resurrect the lifter. We've run out of power, so you can't. Okay. Disconnect that. Disconnect that. Assign to group 2. Cool. This is a problem. You know what it is? It's because we lost our damn solar panels. Not enough components stored? Where have all my components gone? Have I been building things? I have no idea. Protein. Intense pain. Colonists left unburied. Yeah, that's going to annoy people. Purple. Can I get you to bury Mal? That what are our guys dead partners, by the way? God, but you bury them. Okay. That should affect mood a little bit. The observed rotting corpse thing is annoying. Having a tantrum? Understandable, your lover did die. You gotta stop. Please. Just don't break anything important, that's all I ask. We are really struggling now. It's probably because we had so many people we were feeding. But we've killed 2 of them. 3 of them, actually. Purposefully as well. Okay. And this is... There's no way we have enough power. Oh, we are building some power up. Okay, it's fine. People are chilling again. They're chilling out again. We love this. So what's wrong with you? 8 raw food. You are trapped underground. Non-symmetric... Whatever, dude. Shut up. Used drug... You went on the binge. You went on the psychite binge. I've got to cook you alive on the stove. Alright? Toronto. Oh, these guys. These guys, man. Okay. Let's get Tucker to work at the mech gestator. You have died because of malnutrition. That's annoying. There's like serious malnutrition issues going on right now. Protein cooks, and frankly, Bell also cooks. Get the top priority. We need food badly. And you're hunting? That's good. You're also hunting? That's good. Cooking a simple meal. You're going to get that food first. You're butchering. You're butchering all the animals we have? I have no components. It's fallen apart so fast. Quest expires? I don't think we can do it. I think we need to just focus on recovering the situation. You know what? Let's turn these 2 things off. Okay, so we should have enough raw meat here now that we can cook some meals and feel pretty okay with it all. Alright, protein's going to make 4 meals. Take one and eat one. Gonna make 4 more. This is rare. They haven't made 8 meals in a row in a little while. Okay, look at that. Meals again. Okay. So we keep the hunting going. We keep the growing going. Fabrication bench. Bills. Make components. Who's our best crafter? 6, 7. Toronto? When you wake up, requires a skill of 8. Bell. I need you to craft some components. We need solar panels badly. Really badly. That should be enough food to make some meals, and then our hunters will get more food to make more meals. Why are you making the components out of the... Oh, do we have no steel in the stockpile? What's the lifter doing? Hauling... Right, you're hauling the corpses out of here to... God knows where, up here probably. Okay. You know what? This stockpile zone holds fresh and rotting human-like corpses. They all go up there. This... No human-like corpses. No human-like corpses. Okay. So what are you doing now? You're hauling that guy? Probably, yep. All the way up there. We could pull out of the spiral. I know we are spiraling right now, but we could pull out. I'm sure of it. I'm slightly sure of it. We're getting food. We're hunting. Power's coming back. It's all good. Bell is manufacturing a component. Right? That'll be 1. Alright, good. 1 component. Oh, you're researching? Fair. Fair. What if you didn't do that, though? What if instead... Oh, is all of our power connected? It is. Oh, I'm building my solar panels down here? Damn it, I didn't realise. Let's do that, though. Let's build our solar panels down there. Triple up these walls. Yeah. And all will be well. All will be well. Power's coming back slowly but surely. Okay. For now, thank you everybody so much for watching. I really hope you've enjoyed. If you did, hit the like button. It helps out a great deal. I would appreciate it. Subscribe to the channel for more content. Check the links in the description with the notification button. And we'll be back with the Blood Court. I really don't know what we'll do. Well, I mean, we'll figure it out. I want to get a grav ship going, and I want to expand the colony. But it's a whole thing. We'll figure it out. Anyway, I'll see you in the next one. See ya!